Okay, I'll share my screen. Yes, here it is. Okay, so we have seen ServiceNow introduction on last session, and we have requested everyone to create a PDI. The third part is ServiceNow certification. Okay, so when it comes to service certification, these are the basics levels of ServiceNow, the starting level. So we have 30 plus certification ServiceNow, but for anything, these three are the stepping stones. Okay. So first would be the Certified System Administrator, CSA. This is a mainland certification. Okay. So after this, you have to take the implementation for the particular module. Maybe ITSM, maybe SCASM, maybe HRSD. So it can be anything. Any particular module, you should become as a implementation specialist. Okay. So third would be the certified application developer. So these are the third stage. And from third stage onwards, you can take any certification like architect or scrum master or ITOM, ITBM. It can be anything, but these are the three, and it should be level. You cannot directly take a CAD. You cannot directly take a implementation specialist for the first is CSA, and second should be the implementation specialist of any module, and third would be the CAD. The CAD is the complete platform level. So not for a particular level. And CSA is also is not for a particular module. It can be, I mean, it will be a fully the platform level CSA. Okay. So now we are giving training for this level. Okay, CSA. So this is the mainland certification. Any ServiceNow developer must have this certification to work on the project. Okay, sorry, yeah. So when it comes to, as I said, the developer should have the certification to work on the project. So any other domain like Azure or mm, DevOps or .NET, any other domain, we can work without a certification. With just knowledge is enough. But when it comes to ServiceNow, though you have knowledge, you need a certification to work on the project. When you have the certificate, then only they will provide access to the company instance to work on that. Okay. So ServiceNow certification is very important to work on the project. And now to crack a CSA, it is not you'll refer a documentation, you'll crack it. So it is very hard. Who have gone through the training, who have worked on all the modules, only can crack the certificate. Not everyone can just making one reading on documentation will no. All the answers questions will look similar. You really should have the real-time experience to choose the answers. It will be complicated. Okay, so that's why Servicenow says who can able to crack that certification, they can be a developer. Okay, so the other modules and all, you'll work for some 3 years, 4 years. You will make a certificate. You will become a certified developer. But when it comes to Servicenow, the first step itself to work on the project, you need a certificate. So you have to prepare. After you prepare, you get a certificate. After you get a certificate, you will work on the project. But other domain is not like this. You can work without a certificate. You can. It's a additional add-on. When it comes to ServiceNow project, it's a must. Okay. For example, if you are working for a company, the company has a ServiceNow project. The company will pay you for attending a training of CSA, and to get a certificate, the company has to pay $150. Ah, sorry, it's getting a call. Give me a minute. Sorry, yeah. So $150 company will pay to take a CSA. Okay. Why? Because company will get a project based on how many certified developer they have. So it is a company responsibilities to get their employees trained on ServiceNow to get the employee certificate on ServiceNow. So consider the company like a TCS who have a 50 plus certified as a ServiceNow developer. Then they will get a ServiceNow project. So they will get the project based on the certified developers. It's not like the company has the developers without certificate. They never consider as a developer. Okay, I'm saying just the importance of ServiceNow certification. Okay, yeah. So when we kickstart this CSA, the first the module would be ITSM, IT Service Management. Okay, so it is basically the ticketing system where the organization can create a ticket on based on the requirement dependency. The ticket type will differs. Okay. Okay. So for example, the first type would be so incident. Okay. So we have five types: problem, change, service request, and knowledge article. So these are the five types of article. Sorry, five types of ticketing. We call it a table. These are the tables. Okay. So each will be utilized for a different purpose. Okay, the purpose will differs. So today we'll start the first purpose of ticketing is incident. So when the incident ticket will be created, okay. So we'll take as a the company TCS. They have 10 plus lakhs of employee. Okay, so they all are using the ServiceNow a tool. Their asset, I mean, all employee has their own asset like laptop, keyboard, external mouse, telephone, or the printer that is common for the floor. So there will be a lot of assets will be there. Okay. If any of the asset is not working, you can create a incident and assign to the right group, the assignment group, so that the the incident assignment group is the responsible to fix the incident. So it's not only a asset, can be a software also. For example, the Chrome is not working, antivirus is not working, uh, the license of my Windows has been expired. It can be anything. If anything is stopped working, so that those ticket now will come under the incident. Okay. So incident basically restore the service as soon as possible. That means something is broken, just restore the service. The IT team, the support team who is going to work on the issue, they should resolve the incident as soon as possible. Okay. So this is the high level of incident. So I mean, if you are not using your instance, the instance will go in hibernate mode. Why the instance going on hibernate mode? It's a sleep mode. Well, because, for example, the Servicenow has a 10 lakh PDI. Only few will be in use. Okay, so remaining just they'll create and they might not use. So that will occupy a lot of server space and server memory. The the developers or the beginners or the learners who use the service now, for them the service now they'll face a performance issue. For them the service will be very slow. So to avoid that, what service now it is, daily or alternate day your instance will go on a sleep mode. If you want, you have to wake up. We can say waking up the instance. Service now itself will put your instance on sleep mode to give the memory space to the other instance. So that instance would be more fast. For just a performance purpose, they made like this. This is, I mean, well, maybe some 3 4 years it is like this. Earlier and all, there is nothing like this. You can just again log in. Maybe after a month, your PDA may go on sleep mode. But now they made a daily or alternately, your PDA will go on sleep mode. You have to open the PDA. And if you're not using for 10 days, I think you lose your PDA. You have to create a new PDA where you can see your progress. So working up in progress. Problem. Yeah, so now it is ready. You click start building. Okay, so your instance is up, where you can see this is the homepage of ServiceNow PDA, where the search is, this is called a global search. And on top of there is all. When you click, the window will open. We call this as the filter navigator. Okay, so they'll ask in the CSA what are the different type of searches there, the global search and filter navigator. Okay, so in the filter navigator, the search incident, the incident will, so the drop down, this drop down is called as the application. Inside these are the modules. Okay, so just close this. Under as I say, the drop down open, this is called application. Under the incident application, there are modules called create new, assign to, open. These are the modules. Okay, so now to create a new incident, you have to click this, click new. So this is the form, incident creation form. We call this a form view of incident. Okay, so now I'll make us admin. The caller who have issue. Consider my friend has issue. So what he do? He'll fill his name and he's filling the issue from where? The issue is from hardware, and in the hardware, keyboard is not working. So search keyboard is not okay. So and next would be the impact. So if impact and urgency is low, the priority would be a 5. Okay. So the priority value is based on the impact and urgency. Okay. So if I make this as a medium, see this become low. If I make both are high, then this will become priority 1. Okay. So I'm creating a priority 1 incident under a category hardware and category. I'm submitting this. Paduba. Okay, this is called the list view. Okay, So if we click say, under the incident, create new, assign to me, and open. We click open. So this is a list view. If now I'm just opening one incident, control and click. So this is form view where you can see one incident details. This is a list view where you can see multiple incident details. Okay. So here, so in the form we can see this many field, and in the list view you can customize how many fields you want to see. Just there is a setting button. Click this. These are the list of fields available on the incident table. So for example, if you don't want created. Okay, so I'm just saying these are the columns which are on display on the list view. Clicking OK. Yeah. So now I'm just making right click on the, these are the table header. Okay. So right click on the table header created. Select sort by descending. So if we do the latest incident created, that will come first. So when you keep mouse on top of the date, it's saying this incident is created 2 minutes ago. You can see, right? This category is a hardware and it's a priority one incident. Now similarly, I'm going to create a second incident. So this is the form level. This time the software operating system. It's not working. And this time I'll make as a both are medium. That is a moderate. And assignment group make us support. I'll click incident management, assignment group, and save this. So you can click submit or you can click save. Okay. So now so this is the assignment group, and I'm clicking this info icon. You'll get an open record. Control and click this open icon. It will open a new tab. You can see there is only one member is there. This group. Let me add a few more members. Okay. So now Abraham Lincoln has created an incident stating that his OS is not working, and this incident is assigned to this assignment group, incident management, and this group has a 3 members. Okay, and this among this, he is a manager of this group. Okay. Now the incident has been created, assigned to this group. Now this group manager, he will decide who will be working on this incident. Now he's asking, the manager is asking his teammate Anton to work on the incident. So what Anton do? Anton put his name. Okay, so what you do, create a group. Okay, just search a group. So under the user administration, okay, under user administration, there is a group. This is the application, this is the module. Click this groups. You will get a list view. Again, group is a table. Sys user group is the table name. And this is the list of groups available in ServiceNow. I'm going to create a new group. I'm going to set as a support. I'm just creating a support as a group. And I'm going to add a members of this group. Okay, I just added 4 user to the group. I have created a group. I have added 4 members to the group. I'm going to add a role to the group. What role this group has? The group should have the ITIL role. ITIL role. See. So this is the way to create a group in Servicenow. So once the group is configured, now and go to incident. So you should open the incident that is under the incident. You can see the incident on self-service on service desk. We don't bother about that. Bother only the application name itself incident. You can see that this arrow mark is the application. Under this incident application, we have a create incident, open incident, resolved incident, or open incident that is assigned to me. I'll create a new incident. You can set the login user is admin, right? Yeah. Make this as admin. This is hardware. Subcategory is a keyboard. I'll make us medium. And this should be a support team. I assigned. I have created incident, assigned the incident to the support team. Now the support team will get notification regarding this incident number. So now what the support team will do, so the group has a manager. Okay. So now this Delmer is the manager of this group. He will decide who will be working on this incident. Okay. So now he's asking Anthony to work on the incident. So what Anthony will do, Anthony will open the incident. He will assign the incident assigned to his name and he will say he will once assigned to set, this will become state become in progress. Okay, so now what Anthony will do, Anthony is the support team. He is very good at fixing the keyboard related issues. Okay, so the team members, one would be good at fixing software issue, one will be good at fixing hardware issues, but the team have all kind of support. Okay, so now the Anthony is reaching out to the caller who created the incident. So we in the notes we have the work notes. So here, so the Anton is asking, he can ask the questions. Anton can ask the questions. Please provide the keyboard model number. Okay, so now Anton is asking the questions. Okay, so now the incident who is created by the system administrator. So system administrator, what he do? I mean, he also can respond back. He's saying model is SKAG. Okay. So they will talk each other in the comments. Okay. So this he is the caller and he is the assignee. He has to fix his keyboard. Okay. So now what Anton checking the model, and Anton is uh, going to this the person who's created incident. He's checking the keyboard. The board is not working. So what Anton is doing? Anton is giving the new keyboard to the person who raised the incident. And what Anton is saying? Anton is saying that it is resolved. Okay, so Anton is resolving the incident. Better new keyboard. Okay. Done. So now in the incident management, who will create an incident? Any end user can create an incident for a particular issue. Okay, so once it is created, then who will work on the incident? The support team. The support team member can put the incident on their name. Then they can change the state to in progress, and they can understand the short description or description of incident. If this is not clarifying the issue, he can ask the questions on the work note. Okay, so they both can discuss later on this incident. So once Anton has a clarity on this incident, he can able to resolve the incident. Either he can solve the current keyboard issue, or he has to provide a new keyboard. And then the person who raised the incident, he should have a keyboard to work on that. Okay, so now Anton checked that the board is gone, so he given the new keyboard to this incident caller. And now he has a keyboard for his computer. So now what Anton is doing? Anton has fixed the issue. Anton is resolving the incident. Okay, so when it comes to incident, it should be whenever the user is created incident, should be a new state. And once incident assigned, this will go to in progress. And in progress state, the assigned tool will be working on the incident. Is the keyboard reel is not working, or socket issue, or the cable issue, or the USB port issue, he'll go and check it. Okay, if it is can resolve, he can resolve. If not, he'll provide a new asset and it will be resolved. Okay, so these are the three states we are discussing today, and tomorrow the few more states we'll discuss. Today itself, but discussing about more state will be confusing for you guys. Now, as of now, you understand what is the form view. This is a form view can able to show the details of a single record, and the list view can able to show the details of multiple record. And you know how to access the incident, how to create incident, how to open incident. Okay, so when you click open, it will open the list of incident. Okay. And here you know how to configure your list. Okay, so there are a number of fields in the incident, not necessary to show everything on the form level, sorry, the list level. So I have configured my list. First will be number, second will be short description, priority. So I made like this, and show the incident based on the created descending order. So the last create should come the first. Okay, so I configured the list view like this. When you open the incident, you will be seeing the more incident details. Okay, so for it, and today I have created 3 incident. The task for the day is you have to create a 5 incident on category hardware, software, okay. So in that two, okay, so where you can see the incident has been clarified, categorized based on the, okay, so P1 we call, if the priority is 1, we call it as a P1 incident. Okay, the priority value based on impact and urgency. Okay, so this become P2 high. Okay, so now you have to create an incident. So P1 incident is 2, and so create a 5 incident. Among 5, 2 incidents should be a priority 1, and 2 incident would be priority 2, and 1 incident on priority 3. So totally 5 incidents you have to create. Similarly, it will applicable for okay. So okay, so this is totally you have to create a 10 incident. This is the task of the day. So you just refer more about the incident management. What is ITSM? What is incident management? Here just seen the introduction of that. Tomorrow we'll see more about this. Okay. Okay. So I pasted the task on this meeting chat. Copy this and paste on your notepad. After this meeting, this chat may be removed or maybe deleted or revoked. Okay, just copy and paste on notepad. Tomorrow I'll be verifying this task. Everyone has to share your screen and open the notepad. I mean, open the PDI and then navigate to the incident list view, and you have to show me the list of incidents which you created. Okay. If you have any clarification, you can ask your teammates, or you can ask the folks, I mean, the experienced folks who's there in office. You can ask anyone. Okay. At the end, you should finish your task. Okay. So there is no excuse. Tomorrow, everyone has to finish. So sit with your seniors who's there. They will help you on this. Okay, team. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.